Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 29th of March to the 4th of April 2020. And this is for you coming from Libra. First, let me show you my email address. And if you'd like to have a 90-minute session with me, if you'd like to have a 90-minute session with me, that will help you know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Yes, you can do that. It's a system that I will teach you and how to reach and formulate that contact with that supernatural energy you have and a lot more. We'll talk about that later. Sunday, the 29th of March, for you coming from Libra. Yes, you're going to be very oversensitive and you're going to then retaliate. So there's the water and there's the fire in this day. Keep the fire under control because the fire will bring a lot of bad temper for you and make you very easily vicious or very easily angry. So tell yourself to take the soft approach in the morning afternoon period. Never mind if you feel that you're uncomfortable with whatever is being said. And when you are angry, don't say a word would be the best in the morning, afternoon. There are many planets there that make you very uncomfortable because you'll be oversensitive with whoever you are. So avoid people that you feel are going to upset you. Evening and nightfall, the planets turn very vicious, which means that make you very angry very quickly. So keep telling yourself in the evening nightfall period that you have to take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. You'll quieten these planets down. They're roaming about the whole day, but they are more energized during the evening nightfall session. So I would suggest that going out would be looking for trouble. Be in the safety of your own home would be better. Monday, the 30th of March, is going to be a difficult morning afternoon simply because planets now make you dominating and they make you stubborn and they make you disobedient. Well, it's a working day, it's a business day, you cannot afford to do that. So tell yourself in the morning and afternoon to toe the line, to respect your superiors, and in business, not to be too bold and to be too daring. Wherever you are, whatever you do, morning, afternoon, you have to become a person who is very flexible and adaptable. That way, you will quieten this planet there. Because there's also a planet of arrogance over there in the morning, afternoon, who will tend to make you and say and do things very arrogantly. That won't help either. Evening and nightfall, I prefer that you don't go out. But if you have to be out, be careful of the company that you keep from people. Stay away from people who are going to produce any kind of insults because you'll retaliate, or perhaps you'll do the insulting and somebody else will retaliate. Stay home would be much safer. And be careful of the company you keep as well if you're going out. Tuesday, the 31st of March, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. And this luck is going to come very unexpectedly and suddenly. So ask favors, reach out to people, tell people that you need some kind of favors, and you will get them. You yourself will come up with brilliant ideas because you'll be impulsively saying and doing things which others will love to hear. So say and do a lot by all means. Take charge in the morning, afternoon. Only try not to be too rebellious. Evening and nightfall, planets turn very romantic and they make you very oversensitive. They do make you very imaginative as well. So many things can happen in the evening nightfall period. And so enjoy yourself. There'll be some good planets from your morning and afternoon to be also there in the evening nightfall period. And they will bring unexpected people to meet you or unexpected opportunities in the evening nightfall as well. Don't be too sensitive and don't take anything as an insult in the evening nightfall period. Wednesday, the 1st of April, this is not a very good day for you. Morning and afternoon, you cannot afford to be arrogant. And if somebody else is doing that, just move away. Don't retaliate. And keep your company that you feel you're very safe in. Be in the company of people who know you and support you. You are easily sticking your neck out at your place of work or in business. The finger of blame will come very fast. So be part of a team, whether anything you want to do in business or in the job area. Evening nightfall becomes very aggressive. Planets turn very aggressive. So they can make you very aggressive by showing your temper, by using words which are not good. And your actions will also be very aggressive. So tell yourself, take the soft approach during the whole day, especially in the nightfall period, or you will antagonize somebody and then the trouble will start. And I would suggest go home early because accidents are very possible in the evening nightfall period. Stay away from people who create trouble. And just take the soft approach even if you're at home. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. Thursday, the 2nd of April. Now planets are there. They are very mild, and you have to be careful if you're at work or whether you are in business. You're going to be distracted very easily about emotional things in the morning and afternoon. And so you could make mistakes at work or in business. So focus on what's important. Never mind who you're going to have lunch with or have dinner with. Tell yourself things can go very wrong in the morning, afternoon if you allow slip ups, especially. You're going to be very oversensitive with everything. So stay away from people you don't like in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall can turn quite bad. So you should avoid going out if you can. But if you have to be out, then tell yourself the company you choose is very important for you. Stay away from people who criticize and look down on other people. You will feel insulted, and of course, you will lash back. Or you might insult somebody, and instigation may come from there. I prefer you not to be out, would be better. Friday, the 3rd of April. Now I see planets, you're not having a good week. Now I can see planets making you very stubborn and very dominating. Well, don't allow them to do that. How? By being adaptable and being flexible. And that way you will see that you don't antagonize anybody and nobody will antagonize you as well. Be polite, don't be stubborn. Evening nightfall, yes, many emotional planets are there, nothing wrong with that. Trouble is, you will be very unsure of what you want. You will be a person who will change your mind very often. So you don't want to be the person who makes the plans for others. Just be the follower quietly, be in the company, and just let the hours pass. Go home early. Saturday, the 4th of April, now is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. And the luck comes very unexpectedly. The planets of the internet are all over the place. And so you can go to the internet in this morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 4th of April. And you'll make some great contacts or you'll find some very valuable advice there. And even if you're not on the internet, with whoever you are, whether it's family wise, job wise, business wise, you're going to come up with some fantastic ideas. So reach out to people who matter. Go with a company where they can help you in job, they can help you in business. You will do well in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall should be all right as long as you don't dominate, as long as you are not stubborn. Be flexible, be adaptable to whatever changes or plans are there. Then your some of the morning, afternoon will also be there. So your good morning planets will be there in the evening, nightfall to bring unexpected possibilities as well. But you definitely don't want to dominate or show signs of it in the evening, nightfall period. That would definitely bring competition to you. Well, that's the week for you. Now, this 90-minute session, and will have the chance to advise you for your next 9 years, how to do the best possible for yourself. And I've shown you my email. So send me that email. Yes, the session will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I will give you a lot of information in many areas of your life. And so with that information, you'll be definitely clued on to what you want to do for those next 9 years. And I'll show you how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. It's a system. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy you have so that you can be better than the rest in the world. And of course, your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and on and on. So I look forward to doing that for you. And so send me that email. Until we meet one day, have a happy week. Thank you and goodbye.